All right, try these on your own. Go ahead and hit pause. All right, so hopefully you have these done. Let's go over them. So parentheses, you must distribute to get rid of those parentheses. 1/2 of 6 is 3h. 1/2 of a -4 is a -2. Bring your equal sign straight down. We have to do nothing to this side, so I just bring down -5h plus 1. All right, so let's go ahead and combine our like terms. So like terms are our variables. If I add 5h on both sides, I end up with a positive 8. If I subtract 3h on both sides, I end up with a negative 8h. So I'm going to go ahead and add 5h on both sides because I want to make my variable positive. So cancel, cancel, bring down my equal, bring down that plus 1 that is here, bring down that -2, and then I have the 3 plus the 5, which gives me 8h. Okay, then I still have two constants that are not together, numbers that are like terms that need to be put together. So the whole goal is to get h by itself. So I need to add 2 on both sides. -2 plus 2 cancels out. 2 plus 1 gives you a 3. And then bring my 8h down. So now I am going to divide both sides by 8 because 8 times h, the opposite of multiplication is division. So your 8's cancel and we're left with h equals 3/8. 3/8 cannot be reduced. So you just leave it as h equals 3/8. Okay? All right, let's look at the second one. -2x equals 3x plus 10. Once again, our variables are on opposite sides, so I need to take that 3x and bring it to the other side. So subtracting 3x on both sides. Now this one is a little bit different because we ended up on this one over here. We moved that 5h to make a positive 8h. If I were to move that 2x to this side, I would have a 0 there. So just subtracting a -3x makes this easier. So you get a -5x equals 10. Then we're dividing both sides by a -5, and I end up with x equaling a -2. Okay? All right. Let's look at one more. Try this one on your own and we'll see how you did. All right, so distribute -3/4 inside. So a -3/4 times 8 gives you a -6n. A -3/4 times 12 should give you a -9. Okay, and then you're bringing that equal sign straight down. Once again, you have to distribute on this side, and we get 3n minus 9. So now let's combine our like terms. I have a 6n here and a 3n. So if I were to add 6n, I would have a positive value for your n's versus a -9n. All right, so cancel out and I get -9 equals 9n minus 9. Next step, combine your constants. So I have to isolate n, so I'm going to add 9 to both sides. So -9 plus 9 cancels out, and you get 0 equals 9n. Okay? Some people think, oh my gosh, something is wrong. No, it's not. Divide by 9 on both sides. 0 divided by 9 gives you 0. 0 is still a number. So n equals 0 is your answer.